Hi guys! In this video we're going to be looking at verbs. Now verbs are incredibly important, and that's because in every single sentence there must be a verb. If there is no verb, then it's not a sentence. So the verb that you're probably most familiar with are action verbs or doing words. They're the ones that describe what is happening. So things like walk, catch, think, play, swim, skip, write. Right now I am teaching, so teach. You're listening, listen. You're learning, learn. So there are many action verbs. The one that a lot of people are not familiar with is relating verbs. Relating verbs connect one noun to another noun or an adjective. And remember what I said, every single sentence must have a verb. So let's take a look at some examples. The cat has a curly tail. So we're going to relate cat to a curly tail. The word that relates them is has. So has is a relating verb. The boy was angry. We're relating a boy to being angry. So the word was is a relating verb. Miss Ju is sleepy. So Miss Ju, me, being sleepy, the relating verb is. They are noisy, so relating them to being noisy, which means they are noisy, that's the relating verb. Do we have pizza? So we're asking we, pizza. The word that relates us both is have. Alright, so hopefully that was pretty simple for you. We're going to move on now. The next type of verb is an auxiliary verb or a helping verb. These are the verbs that help another verb make more sense. And together, the auxiliary verb and the main verb, they create a verb group. So a group of words that includes one main verb and at least one auxiliary verb. So let's take a look at some examples. Lami wants to be school captain. So Lami wants. That is our main word. The words that help it make sense is wants to be. So to be is our auxiliary verbs. So wants to be is the verb group. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm going to slow down a little bit just in case you need to keep up. Or you can always pause the video, remember that. Okay, Angela needs to have lunch. So she needs. That is the main verb. Angela needs to have. That is our auxiliary verb, which means our verb group would be needs to have lunch. Let's look at the next example. Helen did not bring her homework. So the main verb there is bring. Helen did not bring her homework. So did not is the auxiliary, which means did not bring is our verb group. Jack will finish his test on time. So Jack will finish. That is our main verb, which means our auxiliary would be will finish. Will finish is our verb group. Daniel could be in trouble. So could is our main verb. Could be is the auxiliary verb, which means could be is the verb group. We have been robbed. Robbed is our main verb. That's the actual doing word. Have been is the auxiliary. So they're the auxiliary verbs, which means have been robbed is our verb group. Now our last example, Aurelia must go home. Go is our main verb. That's the action. That means must is our auxiliary. Must go is the verb group. Hopefully that's been pretty clear. Please let me know if you have any problems with auxiliary verbs and verb groups, because I know that it can be quite confusing. And as always, thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you in the next video.